I'm out at the Fellsmere recreation area today. We're gonna fish the reservoir, which I was out here on Wednesday, hooked into something big which pulled my kayak all over the place, but I actually didn't get a chance to land it, didn't even get a chance to see what it was. Missed a big bass, caught about 20 other, so it's amazing fishing. Right now this entire reservoir over here is kayak only, so we're gonna hit that up. We've got a fishing tournament today and tomorrow, and then you know, we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just kind of waiting because we got this storm out here that I want to say is over the ocean, and I'm pretty sure it's moving south. It's not moving super fast, but I don't want to get caught out, you know, 3 miles out that way if this is coming this way. So I'm going to take my time, see some lighting out there. I'm going to take my time, get set up, hang out for a little bit. I've got all day, so I'm not worried about it. And these fish will feed all day, so it should be a nice day out other than that. And we might catch a monster. Let's find out. So I got a long paddle to go here. Already paddled about, half a mile. I've got about another mile or so to go. The storm is, I've heard a couple rolls of thunder here and there, but it looks like since the sun's come up, it's starting to dissipate. And typically I've seen this happen where, you know, the clouds, it's cloudy in the morning and then it burns off within the first hour or two. So I got a long paddle to go here, so hopefully I can get to the spot there where I was at Wednesday, be able to fish methodically all day without any weather interruptions. And then my goal is to catch 100 inches of fish today. 5 fish, 100 inches. Now, hopefully I can do it. We'll see. Update. That storm's still there. See, hear a rumble of thunder every now and then. I don't see any, I see rain underneath it, but if it comes this way, we might get a little wet. It's not a big storm, it's kind of annoying me because it's there. I'm pretty sure it's moving north though. It's just kind of crawling, like at a really slow northwestern pace off the shoreline. If that's the case, then it can stay on the shoreline, I don't care. But I'm almost to the spot that I want to fish. Okay, so from this point on, I'm looking for choke points. Places like this where the hydraulic kind of narrows up, these canals and chutes. I found that the bass, at least last time I was here, this is where the bass were at. It had bait fish cornered. Every time. First catch of the day. Tiny. Usually you have to weed through all the little guys before you find a big one, especially if they're feeding. Bunch of gar and other little fish jumping here to my left. So that tells me there's a lot of bait fish in this area at least. That's better, but still not what I'm looking for. I almost pulled the rod out of my hand. Trying to decide if I want to, trying to decide if I want to put him on the board just in case, but I think we'll let him go. Gar? No? Not a little bass. Oh, that came off. Wasn't very big. I don't think he's big. I don't know, he's running right at me. It's not. That little dude. There's another one. This is a little bit better. Ooh, it is a better fish. Yeah, that one's going on the board. It's not huge, but he's going on the board for this tourney. Ooh, skin hooked on the inside. Ouch. All right, 16-incher, and he's off. All right, so I've gotten 3 fish, out of the same spot. So I know that they're here. I'm just trying to find the big ones now. I'll put him on the board too, just to be safe. I'm gonna need 100 inches to win this tournament. I know I will. But you know, maybe I'll get lucky. Now skip on him. He's only 14. So the thunderstorm, or what's left of it, is just kind of chilling over there. Check the Weather Channel. Doesn't look like anything's going to come over our way. It's all just going to kind of hang out over there, which is I'm cool with. I'm totally fine with that. But I think it's the because we're on the edge of that, I guess, that pressure system. It's kind of messing with the fish. I mean, I've caught a few. I haven't had any on top water. And by this point, I usually have 1 or 2. Everything's down at the bottom. They're hitting it pretty aggressively, though. I can feel them hit it, and they're swimming off with it. The bait, I just... Scar. Another little guy. It's Dink Circus today. It's a football though. All right. Another one swimming with her right now. Another little guy. Messed himself up. How'd you hook yourself? Underneath the... Tangled in the line. All right. That's a good fish. I don't think he's over 20, but I'll take it. Get this kayak turned the right way. Get this guy out of that drill. Ooh, he wasn't coming off. He swallowed that. Uh, 17 3/4. Okie. Not a bad fish. It's just a little guy. He's not huge. Get out of that hydrilla. Come on. I hate this kayak. It does not have a rudder. $3 ton of salad. Can't even get him out of with the net. Come on. How thick this crap is. There. We'll skip hanging on to this one. Be sure I can get bigger. If there's any more out there. Not in a good position here. I don't think that guy was any bigger than the Whopper Plopper. Oh shoot. I didn't set the hook hard enough on this guy. I gotta get him in quick. I was messing around. I thought that was that little dude because he hit it in the exact same spot. Come on. There we go. All right. That was dumb. Okay, how you hooked here? Okay. There he goes. There we go. That's a big fish. I knew I saw something big. No, big boy, come back. Oh, perfect net. Oh, hang on. I ain't trying to hurt you. Hang on. All right. Beautiful 19 3/4. There you go. There she goes. I'm concerned that the storm is kind of dissipating. You can see through all the clouds over there, which is good. These big high clouds that were really defined have broken up. So I think we're gonna end up with a beautiful day. And I think the fishing's starting to really pick up right now. As I was reeling that one in, another one kind of took, I think he's got it right now. It's not big. See, another one took off from that spot. If you can come down to Fellsmere and you got a kayak, I mean, this place is huge. Some spots are obviously a little bit better than others, but you can catch a lot of fish here. Probably I know I'm over a dozen already. This bush right here, there's a bunch of birds on it. Totally just watched like a little 8-foot gator come up and try to grab one of the birds off the branch. He got airborne a little bit. Birds freaked out. Kind of hilarious in a weird way. Okay. Too worried about that. Again, same spot I was catching them earlier. So I don't know if this is this spot replenishes and that they pile up in here, but I haven't hooked into anything big yet, like big. That's a good fish. I just need to stay low. Oh. Come on, he's just fighting really hard. I think he felt bigger than he actually was. Yeah. Appreciate the solid fight, bud. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we got a severe thunderstorm to the south. That is, looks like it's gonna come up through here. I've got about 2 hours before it actually hits, but I got a long paddle back. So I'm gonna go ahead and paddle back in. There's another place I'm gonna go to this evening if it's, you know, not raining up there. Kind of finish off my day. Otherwise, you know, it wasn't too bad. It didn't deliver like you would expect a legendary place like this to deliver, but it happens. I was kind of hoping to catch some bigger fish. Obviously missed 2 monsters the last time I was here. For the most part, nothing this time. Just that 19-incher, which came on the topwater. So I'll be back, hopefully on a day when there's no rain or no chance of thunder. Like, I won't mind the rain, just it's the thunder and lightning that gets me. So the thing's about 2 hours away. I can hear the thunder, and it's slow moving, which is that's the thing that kind of bothers me. If it was quick and it would just fly on through, maybe take shelter, come back out, but because it's slow moving, I don't necessarily think I want to play with that. So I'm gonna head off home, check the weather, pick another place to go, finish out my day, and then I'm out of here. You can hear the thunder right there. Okay, all right, I will catch you guys in the next video. I will come back to Fellsmere. No, definitely, I enjoy fishing here. It's cool, and there's always that opportunity to hook into something big. So, peace.